Hey guys, this is Sean.
And I'm Jason.
And together we are
The Hornbeard Brothers.
Salute.
Skål.
So today we have something that might appeal to you older gentlemen because they are
Cavemen! Caveman, I'm sorry. So, interesting thing, this company is very local. They're actually located in Santa Barbara, California. But, okay, so anytime we find a new company to review, we always like to send an email saying, hey, we're the Hornbeard Brothers, we do YouTube videos, thank you for your time, we ask for no handouts, you know, we can't wait to do business with you. And that's as far as it got.
Cue the crickets. You do better.
Yeah, no, thank you. So that kind of worried me a little bit, so I ignored it. Maybe they're busy, okay, whatever. But here's the interesting thing. So before we dive into the product, this company, vendor, whatever you want to call them, their website constantly, I mean constantly, every single waking moment has a sale. Like 50% off, 25, 35. So,
and to be honest, their kits aren't that expensive to begin with.
yeah, pretty much. So that does kind of worry us. So we try to bypass that and just go on the actual product itself. So today we have two products. We have the Black Widow and the special edition Tame. So we both tried it. Sean, what do you think, man? Let me know.
Okay, so first off, you get the single-sided comb, which is, if it's a kit and you get the comb, it's pretty standard. I mean, it's nothing, you know, it's fine. I mean, it's good. It holds a decent edge. I mean, it's not going to break on you. It does have their logo stamped in there on that side, and then it has their, I guess,
Their Caveman logo. Yeah.
On the other side, guess what it has, though?
An invert dropper.
And to be honest, I think this was dented because I could never get it on, the cap on quite right. So, I mean, that shouldn't happen. That's like Jason and I talked about with other companies, is that there, actually, you can see it. You guys can, I don't know if you can see it right there. It's kind of out around right there. That should never get through quality control. You know, because luckily it didn't leak, which is surprising in a way, to be honest with you, because it's not sealed properly. So it's definitely not, it's definitely out around, and fortunately it didn't leak, but that should never get past quality control.
So the Black Widow sim is said to be a black pepper,
which is unique in itself.
Correct. Yeah. If you think black pepper, you think of barbecue, some nice steaks, maybe, etc., etc. So as I'm cheating here, so now it did change. Now their website is saying that Black Widow is supposed to be leather, cedarwood, musk, and citrus.
And even that, if that's what this is supposed to be, you get none of that out of there.
Yeah, no. I can tell you, when we used it, I did not smell leather. I did not get a citrus.
Oh.
Not even a hint of pepper. Did you break it already?
No. Let's see. What does it actually... I'm not even really sure what that... I don't know what you would call it. Maybe leather?
Musk.
There you go.
That'd be like a musk.
So it's like I'm gonna age this a little bit. For those of you who had grandmothers out there that know the Avon lady, Avon Musk. There you go. And the thing is about this kit is that the tin is actually a smaller size. This is only a 1 ounce tin, which for the price I can understand it, but it's not the norm. It's not normally what you get in the industry. Normally you get the 2 ounce balm and you get a 1 ounce oil. But I think they went 1 and 1 if I'm... Yeah, it's both 1 ounces on both of these.
So now, I'm not finding the kit that we got anymore, but I probably want to say it was within the $17.99 range, because most of their kits are. And like I said, they're constantly having sales. So
he actually pulled up the website and he gave him 25% off. Right
yeah, which is rare. Most of the time it might be 10, 15, but 25, don't know about that one. Now, as far as the Black Widow, how was the oil? How was the balm?
Well, first of all, like I said, inverted dropper, and it's a weird thing. It was very slick, but I mean, it just like glides off your hands, and you're not getting a lot of traction. It's not really absorbing into your hands, so it's not really absorbing when you put it on your face.
So it doesn't hydrate.
Right. So it's just kind of there. It's not really, getting into your skin and helping, soften the skin and, like Jason said, hydrate your skin.
Yeah. So now, I don't know about when you tried it, but the one thing when I did try the balm, this reminded me more of a wax than anything.
I would definitely agree. It was really, really hard to kind of get it out and really break down.
Yeah, I'm just reading the back of it. So, I mean, with a good balm, you want it to be difficult to a degree, but still easy to get out of the tin and apply.
Right.
100%. Even a heavy duty balm, you gotta work a little bit, but then it's good to go.
I don't want to say if it's gonna be hard to get out and it's gonna be a little bit harder to work with. You want it to have a good solid hold, and I don't know that this really had that type of hold that would warrant such a heavy consistency.
I agree 100%. It did not have one of those holds. Now, the ironic part is usually when you start dealing with any vendor or company, you want the products to be different. So that's going to leave us to our next topic. So the next product we have is called the Tame, which is the Lion edition. So now this is supposed to be more of a tame. It doesn't really even say even a scent or what it should be. It just says exotic. That's kind of it. Oh, I'm sorry. It says citrus.
Wow.
So an exotic citrus.
See, I did not find that on there, and it surprises me that it calls it citrus, because even opening it up and checking it out like we did right before we came on, I did not smell citrus at all.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do it on the camera, man, like we usually always do,
Yeah, there's not a drop of citrus in there.
Smell that real quick. Now smell this.
Yep.
Okay, now check this out.
There you go. You wouldn't know. They're exactly
so we
the
just
same.
switched the caps. You would not know the difference. So that's kind of an issue. If you say the scent is supposed to be lavender, then it needs to be lavender. If you say it's cedarwood or candlewood or peppermint tree or vanilla or nutmeg, then it needs to be that scent. So please keep that in mind. So as far as the oils, they're the same. I hate to say it, they really are. They're the exact same oil. So that's a problem. I mean, you don't want to say one thing. It's kind of like holding up a banana and saying, this is an apple. This is an apple. It's not an apple. It's a banana.
Or saying you have a crate full of bananas and saying, no, that one's a banana and that one's an apple, whether they're all bananas.
Yeah. So, I mean, overall, what are your thoughts, man?
It's better than average, but honestly, if you just said this is balm and this is oil, I probably would have given a better rating than saying, this is this scent, this is this scent. If you had just said, hey, here's our oil, here's our balm, and left it at that, I think I probably would have given it a better rating. It's better than average, but not standout. So I'm pretty confident in our score. What do you think, Jason?
So I'm pulling up their website as we speak, and they do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different scents. But if we have the limited edition scents and they smell identical, what's from keeping the other ones smelling the same? So it's kind of
And see, the thing is, generally, I mean, we buy a lot of different scents of each company, or we try to as much as possible when money provides. Sometimes we will just get one scent because that's what we have the money for at the time. But if we had just gotten the one scent, we would have never known.
Precisely, we wouldn't have. So I think at this point, the comb is good.
Yeah.
The price is good. The convenience is there. So I at least want to give him a 6.
Yeah.
I mean, it does the trick. It does help your beard. It wasn't like one of those, holy moly, this is, nothing stood out, but nothing was really what I want to call negative.
Yeah. There was no unicorn sprinkles.
There was no unicorn sprinkles. Yes. Or it was all shiny. So I think 6 is a fair rating for this, to be honest with you.
I'm going to have to agree. I think 6 is solid.
So hopefully that helps, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we buy these products and we try to review them as fair as possible. But you know, when we test these products and we sit down and talk about it, it's on an average. So keep in mind there's 2 different beards here, 2 different hairstyles, 2 different personalities, the whole 9 yards. That's really all I got.
I think that covers the bases. So guys, this is Sean.
This is Jason.
And together,
we help it grow.
salute.
Skål.